zieh bitte die Notbremse, ich muss dagegen ansingen.
Erwin, alles sein hier.
The cold dark street tonight, and the people they were dancing to the music vibe. And the boys chase the girls with the curls in their hair, while the gentlemen and you sit real with them. And the songs sing loud, each one better than before. And you're singing the song, thinking this is your life. When you wake up in the morning and your happy twice the stars, where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight. And you're singing the song, singing this is your life. And you wake up in the morning and you practice what's the stars. Where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight. So you heading down the road and it takes it for four, and you're heading outside. Jimmy's run go, but nobody's in, nobody's home to fall. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Robert Riker and his nightly crew. And where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing this song, singing this is the life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is fast aside. Where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing a song, singing this is your life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is fast aside. Where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight.
Das ist gerne den Mittagsmahl.
Where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing a song, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is fast aside. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight?
Oh my God!
And you're singing a song, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is fast aside. Where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? And you're singing a song, thinking this is a life. And you wake up in the morning and your head is fast aside. Where you wanna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight, where you gonna sleep tonight.
Sehr stark, meine Damen und Herren. Und großen Applaus, jawohl! Großartig! Ja, das Schottische.
Jetzt darf ich das Stück spielen, wo ich gerade schon mit angefangen habe, was ich dann weiter spiele. Bernd hat irgendwie seinen Bogen verloren.
Both of us Clapwood stay in position close. Secretaries turn off typewriters and put on their coats. Then the door backlock the gates for security guards to patrol. Battle clothes phone up their friends for a drink, while the married ones turn on the chat show. And they'll all be lonely tonight, lonely tomorrow. Gentlemen, please, you know we can't serve anymore. How the traffic line chases stop when there's nothing to go. And by 5 o'clock everything's dead, and every third car is a cab. Ignorant people just sleep in the back, and the door wide, mice in the carriage lap. And nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. When the needle returns to the star of the sun, and we all sing along like before. We all be lonely tonight, lonely tomorrow. Telephone exchange is key, but there's nobody there. The Martians could land in the car, no one would care. Closed curtain cameras in department stores do the same movie every day. But the stars of these things neither die or get killed, just survive constant action replay. And nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the star of the sun, and we all sing along like before. We all be lonely tonight, lonely tomorrow. Buildings advertise products nobody needs. Angry from Manchester writes to complain about all the repeats on TV. Comforter, trouble that reports again for the value of copper and tin. While American businessmen snap on their cars, or the rise of a hospital rain. Nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the star of the sun, and we all sing along like before. And nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. They burn out the synagogues like 6 o'clock, but we all go along like before. This is the end, you know. Lady, the plans we had went all wrong. We ain't nothing but fight and shout and tears. We got to a point I can't stand. I finally to a limit, I can't be a man. That I ain't more than a minute away from walking. We can cry the pain away. We can find a need to stay. I slowly realize there's nothing on our side. Out of my life, out of my mind, out of all the tears we can't deny. We need to swallow all our pride and leave this mess behind. Get out of my head, out of my bed, out of the dreams we had there. Tell them it's me who made you sad, and then the fairy bird on bed. Another night, and I believe they all made mistakes, and so did we. But We did something we can never turn back. Find your one. Leave and don't look back, I won't follow. We have nothing left, it's the end of our time. We can cry the pain away. We can find a need to stay. There's no more rabbits in my head to make things right. Out of my life, out of my mind, out of the tears we can deny. We need to swallow our pride and leave this mess behind. Out of my head, out of my bed, out of the dreams we had there. Tell them it's me who make you stay. Tell them the fairy tale don't end. Tell them the fairy tale don't end. Tell them the fairy tale don't
Natürlich. Wunderbar.
And she pours herself another cup of coffee as she contemplates the stain across the wall. And it's in between the cleaning and the washing. That's when looking back's the hardest part of all. And she always did her best to try and please him, while he always did his best to make her cry. And she got down on her knees to stop him leaving, but he always knew one day he'd say goodbye. Bags away the pieces of his life. They are loving, but they always try to change him. And what happens when a guy becomes alive? And she pours herself another cup of coffee as the pictures leave a clean space on the wall. And it's in between the leaving and the loving
komme nicht aus Fulda.
Ich hätte da eine Idee. Vielleicht zu sagen, nimm mal mit. Der Hermann ist da! Hurra! So, manchmal hat es mich einfach.
Listen to the wind blow coming from the forest land, chasing every car, not every broken avenue, unlike we do, you and me. Won't you feel the water flow down our rivers that will never end? They will never try to understand. Turn the stone into sand as we go. Take me back to understand. We're deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow. Look and see the little ones running through the rainstorm. The dark and the dirt didn't bother us then, like a long lost friend. I still remember that. Looking up at the laughing stars, we were dancing in an open sky and with open eyes, and our minds are so blind. Take me back to understand. Deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow. Take me back to understand. Deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow. We don't make the wind blow. Deep inside our hearts, no. We don't make the wind blow. Deep inside our hearts, no. Take me back to understand. We deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow. Take me back to understand. We deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow. We deep inside our hearts, no, we don't make the wind blow.
Dankeschön.